What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz, and welcome to another week of the UCL. Today, we are taking on David and the South Beach Slowkings, who has a really fucking good team, might I add. So I'm just gonna put this, I don't even know what the music numbers are. I'm just gonna put, like, music number 8 on, I guess, so we'll just see. Then we're gonna have a look at the Pokemon to see what we are bringing. So first off, we have Stalstein, Psychic, Hidden Power, Calm Mind, Sub, Crest with the leftovers. The Hidden Power is Hidden Power Fire. We have Spark here with Moonblast, Time Storm, Stealth Rocks, and Protect. Pretty fairly standard right there. We have What here with Skull, Toxic Proper, and Acid Spray. We have Spooky Guy with Shadow Ball, Destiny Bond, Dazzling Gleam, and Trick. You can see how, like, nervous I am just fucking listening to you right now. We have Infinite with Life Orb with Close Combat, Fire Blast, Gunk Shot, and Hidden Power Ice. And then we have Moon Guy with the Assault Vest. Bring another Assault Vest set with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Clear Smog, and Hidden Power Fire. So that is the team we are bringing with us this week. If you guys are a fan of the Newcastle Nidokings, be sure to destroy that like button. Alright, this video. We're gonna take on David, and we're gonna hopefully have a good old time. Have a good old happy old time. And we'll have to wait and see what team he is bringing. But if you have not already, go and check out the UCL subreddit in the description. It's a really cool place so you can discuss all the matches and all the sorts of stuff like that. You can discuss team matchups, you can do power rankings if you want to. We've had a couple people do that. And you can talk about the teams, you can talk about the goings-ons, you know, predictions and stuff. Really fun, so go and check out the subreddit in the description if you haven't already. We're just waiting for David to prepare. Okay, so we're gonna see what he's bringing with us. Damn it! I'm doing it again! We're gonna see what he is bringing with him. So, I did not expect the Golett to come. And I expected the Celebi to come, but we don't see that. So we have Landorus, Mega Altaria, Porygon 2, Entei, no Keldeo either, Escavalier, and Golurk. And this is, I guess print screen doesn't want to fucking work today. So let's type in Golurk, and we'll get rid of, oh, print screen, you want to fucking work now, do you? You want to work now, do you? Okay, so we can get rid of Celebi and Keldeo, because he didn't bring those. Alright, so a good lead. Honestly, I see Quag as a really good lead here. If he leads with the Lando, we got Quag out. If he leads with Golurk, we got Quag out. If he leads with Entei, we have Quag out. If he leads with the Escavalier, Quag. If we leads with the Altaria, Quagsire. Honestly, I see that as the best lead we could possibly have here. For him, I guess Porygon 2 could be a good lead, but with the prevalency of lead Infernape, he probably doesn't want to do that, so, you know, I need to work on getting better leads, because I always end up switching out first turn, and I don't like it. So, unless Entei has Power Herb Solar Beam, oh God, you know what, he could do that. I'm gonna be so mad if he has Power Herb Solar Beam, because, fuck it, he could do that. I am actually assuming that he's gonna bring a Choice Scarf Entei with Iron Head for my I like this. This is the Elite Four music, isn't it? Yeah, I like this. Okay, so he has Golurk. I've never seen Golurk before. Did I fight Golurk? No, did Dan have it last year? Can't remember who had it last year. So we lead off with our Quagsire. He's gonna lead off with this Landorus, which is fantastic for us. Honestly, that is a free Scald. Show me what wants to come in and take a Scald on this team. Or I could just Toxic, actually. Because if his Porygon 2 wants to come in, his Porygon 2 is a very good switch in for this. His Porygon 2 could come in and it gets Toxic, like, right off the fucking bat, which is really good. Ha. Scald with the Burn chance. Or Toxic. I don't think he's staying in. And I don't think he's going to go on to Escavalier when I can just Scald him and get that Burn. And if he does stay in, for whatever reason, I have the Toxic on the Donk. I really like that name. So let's just go Toxic first turn. Let's see what he wants to do. He could get up the rocks. If he does, you know, fair play to him. If he does, then I'm just gonna Scald second turn, in which he'll probably go out into his fucking Porygon. But the Porygon is a prime substitute target for me. It really is. Now we have to figure out what kind of Landorus this is, because if this is Scarf Landorus, then this is scary to Diancie. If it's not, then it's not a huge threat, but he has a lot of Pokemon that take on Diancie pretty well. Diancie is very good against the Entei and the Altaria, though. So he is going to withdraw right off the bat, go into Porygon. He does go into the Porygon, so assuming we land this, please don't miss. He has the download. Okay, that's scary. I don't like that. We do land the Toxic, which is fantastic. Now, what I could do, honestly, what I could do is I could sit in here and Acid Spray. I could Acid Spray and then Scald. And try and just wear this thing down. Or I could, I mean, do I want to switch? I mean, honestly, my switch here is to go into Moon Guy. Because I have the Assault Vest. Let's see his team. I could go into Moon Guy. I don't think he would want to switch just like that, though. He probably wants to Toxic me. Or Thunder Wave. I mean, he can't Thunder Wave me, obviously. He probably wants to Toxic me. That's the thing he probably wants to do. I could go into Spooky Guy. Nah, but then again, you know. I mean, I was thinking about Tri-Attack. But he's probably not going to Tri-Attack. Obviously, I don't want to go onto my Diancie just yet. I mean, honestly, like, what does Porygon 2 even do to Diancie? Like, Hidden Power Steel? If he has Hidden Power Steel, I'm going to be mad. So I could go onto my Moon Guy. And then we can just fire off a free... I mean, his switch into this... his switch into my Moon Guy is Escavalier, so I could fire off a... I could be cheeky and fire off a Hidden Power Fire. Really good, really good, really good, really good, really good. Okay, let's switch into Moon Guy. Because we can't be poisoned. He's not going for Thunder Wave. I am Assault Vest, so I can get rid of any kind of special hit. Let's see what he does. So he goes for the Ice Beam. Oh, David! I'm not gonna take... Oh, wow, is that a crit? Oh, no, it's because he has the download. That's right, shit. Oh, he's probably gonna Ice Beam again, then. To which... That did a lot of fucking damage. I could Giga Drain, just to try and wear him down a little bit more. Because he's gonna have to eventually recover. Let's see. So his +1 Ice Beam. Yeah, that did around... I want to say 35%. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right, that looks about right. So Giga Drain is gonna be like doing 14%, so it's honestly not even worth it. So if he wants to Ice Beam, then I can just go into Pride. Do I want to make that switch right now? Right out into Infernape and just fucking lay down the pressure? Lay down the offensive pressure with an Infernape? Do I want to do that? Let's see, how much does Infernape take from this? Because Pride has Life Orb, so I don't want him to take too much damage. It is +1, you have to remember. Okay. It does around 25%, so I could do that. And then just fire off a close combat, and that would probably kill the Porygon. Then he could go into his Golett. Or I could just Sludge Bomb. I mean, switching out, I'm gonna get my health back on Moon Guy. I could go into Salsa. You know what? Actually, let's go into Cress. Let's go into Cress. He's not gonna Toxic. He's probably gonna go for Ice Beam again. But that's still gonna do like a kind of a little bit of damage. Does Ice Beam break a sub? No, it doesn't. Ice Beam doesn't break my substitute. Okay. See, now what I want him to do? I really want him to try and Toxic me. Because I'm gonna sub up right now. He doesn't outspeed me. There's no way he outspeeds me, right? No, he does not outspeed me. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go for a free substitute. And he can try and Toxic me if he wants to. I honestly, I just get a free substitute here. Unless he has Shadow Ball. Because if he has Shadow Ball, he breaks my sub. That's my one thing. Actually, I should be paying better fucking attention to this, so. Porygon 2 has Ice Beam. Obviously gonna have the Eviolite. He probably has Tri-Attack. He's gonna have some kind of statusing move, he's gonna have Recover. So I'm just gonna put Recover down here now. Because he's obviously gonna have Recover. But he is getting weighed down by this Toxic, so that's nice. So if he switches out, I get a free sub. If he stays in Toxics, I get a free sub. If he Ice Beams again, I get a free sub. I think a Tri-Attack might be able to break it though, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, Tri-Attack just does, considering I don't have any Calm Minds up yet. But that sucks. But then again, he'd be taking all that Toxic damage, and he doesn't want to take all that. He does not want to take all that Toxic damage. And if I get one Calm Mind up, then he can't break my sub with a Tri-Attack. He's really thinking about what he wants to do here. He can switch out. He can go into he can absolutely go into Escab. He is gonna withdraw. So we'll see what he goes. He's probably gonna go into his Escavalier. Is that it? That is it. So we get the free substitute here. is gonna wear us down a little bit, which kind of sucks, but we do have the hidden power fire. Unfortunately, I can't just sit in here and go for Carmines. He's gonna have to try and break. Okay, so hold on. We can see what kind of Escavalier he has. He probably has Assault Vest. He probably has Assault Vest. So if he has Assault Vest, my hidden power fire is gonna do. It's not gonna do amazing damage. A knockoff will break my sub. An Iron Head won't. That's kind of funny. And he has a chance to miss Mega Horn. So, could do that. He's probably gonna go for a knockoff. Like that's honestly like his best play right now. That really is his best play right now. But I want to wear this guy down, so I'm gonna go for the hidden power fire. We outspeed him obviously. We go for the HP fire. It's not gonna two-shot him if he has the Assault Vest. That is Assault Vest. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that was a crit. So he is Assault Vest. We avoided the Mega Horn! Oh my goodness. I could have calm-minded there. I really could have calm-minded there. That sucks for David. That really sucks for David. Oh, wow. So, he is certainly Assault Vest. Like I said, Mega Horn has a chance. He should have went for the knockoff. He should have went for the knockoff. Assault Vest. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for it. I got a crit and he missed. That, I feel bad. I really feel bad, but I'm gonna go for the hidden power fire again. Oh man, I can't believe that. I got really lucky on that turn, I have to say. I got, is that gonna kill? That looks like a net. Oh, he does land the Mega Horn this time. It looks like another hidden power fire is going to kill him. It looks like, hold on. So, if a crit did, okay, so if I crit him, does it have crit? Where is crit on? Where is crits on damage calcs? I know it's, oh, here it is. Okay, so if hidden power fire crit, it is like just under half. It looks like he's in range. I do just over 25%. I just don't know the exact HP he's on. I think I don't die to a Mega Horn, but I really don't want Crest to start taking damage like that. But I'm fairly sure another hidden power should kill. He looks like he's at like 25%. I think another hidden power fire should kill. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna click it. Please don't get a low roll. Please don't get the low roll. Don't get that low roll. He might switch out. But his Escavalier is really, really weakened down now, which is really good for us. I could predict this. I could have predicted the switch and went for a sub, because then he also has a chance to miss Mega Horn again. But then I'd be using up unnecessary damage if he stays in and just tries to stack it off. So, okay. So let's look at this team again. He can switch in. He can switch in. He can switch in. Honestly, he can switch in. He can switch in like a lot of Pokemon here. And if he switches on Altaria, he gets like a free Dragon Dance. So he's gonna stay in. Please kill. Don't get a low roll. Yes! Okay. We take down the Escavalier. That's a huge, huge threat to my Diancie gone. Which is great news. Great fucking news. Fantastical news. Okay, so Escavalier goes down. Wow, we got really lucky against the Escavalier. Holy shit. Because if we didn't get that, then he'd be around 50% right now. And I'd have to switch into like Quagsire, which would take a lot of damage. I would have to switch into Quagsire, right? I don't seem to go into Landorus yet, unless he wants to go for knockoff. I really want to figure out what kind of Landorus this is. Because if it's Scarf, then it outspeeds my Infernape. But if it's not, then my Infernape just destroys Landorus. My Infernape destroys Altaria. It does a lot of damage to Entei. It does a lot of damage. In fact, it kills Porygon 2 with a close combat from this range. So I don't want him to recover, really. I don't want him to recover. And the Golett is kind of sitting here pretty nicely, because I have like hidden power rise to hit it, and that's it. So I don't think his Golett is going to be Assault Vest, and I really don't think his Landorus is going to be Assault Vest either, because you can run more than one Assault Vest Mon, but it's not preferable. I mean, he's ran Escavalier and Electros Assault Vest on the same team before, but we'll see what he comes in with. Did we get leftovers recovery after he switches in, or did we already get it? I don't know. I would like a little bit more recovery, don't get me wrong. Solstein is here to stay. Solstein is here to stay. We stay in, we ain't going anywhere. Bon. I think, you know, I think he did that because the tri-attack breaks my sub because he gets the special attack boost. So what I can do is I can't really go into Spark, actually. Actually, you know what I can do? I can go into Spook Guy. But what if he has Shadow Ball, though? That's gonna suck. I could go into Spook Guy and I could trick him the Choice Scarf. That's what I really want to do, is trick him the Choice Scarf. That would be hilarious. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be hilarious. It'd be really good for me, though. So do I think he's gonna go for a tri-attack? Yes, he's not going to Toxic. And even if he did, that would be kind of good for us. Unless he like predicted and went out to Altaria, that would suck. I really see a tri-attack coming. But if it's Shadow Ball, then I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage because he got that special attack boost. In fact, would it kill me? I don't think it would kill me. Porygon 2. Let's have a look. Because I could just Destiny Bond and kill off the Porygons. That would be amazing. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so tri-attack obviously is doing nothing to me. A +1, a Shadow Ball. Let's have a look here. Whoo! Shadow Ball does a lot of damage. All right, I'm going on Spook Guy. I think a tri-attack's coming. I really don't think he's gonna Toxic because I can just get a free sub up and he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that in his life. Don't go for Shadow Ball. He went for the Recover, so I could have gotten a free sub up on you, but at the same time, you know, I kind of see where he's going with that. What sucks for him is I'm gonna Scarf him into Recover unless he switches out. But what does he switch out into to take a Shadow Ball? I mean, I'm not gonna go for Shadow Ball. What does he switch out into? I don't want to give the Landorus a Scarf. That would really suck. Is the trick too obvious? Because he could also go out into Altaria, in which case I would be forced to switch out. I really want to trick this thing. I don't think he's staying in. Should I just Shadow Ball? But if he goes out into Altaria, man, I could Dazzling Gleam predicting that. He can't go for Tri-Attack. He won't go for Ice Beam on me. I could go into Pride. Or I could go on into Mungus. But if he goes on to Entei... I could also go on to Spark. Which matches up well against Entei and Altaria. I feel like the trick is so obvious. I'm gonna switch out into Spark. Please switch out. Switch out, David! You don't want to get this trick! You don't want to catch this trick! You don't want to catch this trick, David. You don't want to catch it. Don't go for Ice Beam. Don't do it. Switch out. Switch out, David. Switch out, David. Switch out, David. You withdrew. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. Now, if he goes into Entei, he does go on into Entei. All right. See, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and Protect. I'm kind of scared of this Golett. But I feel like I could just get the Mega Evolution off and Protect here. If he stays in and goes for Iron Head, then I know he's Scarfed because he can't survive a Diamond Storm and there'll be no fucking point to just letting his Entei go down like that. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Protect. If he stays in, I'm so confident that he's Scarfed, like ridiculously confident that he's Scarfed. And also, I'm really sure he's gonna have Iron Head. Really sure he's gonna have Iron Head. Maybe I should have went for Rocks. Maybe I should have just got the Rocks up. Because it hurts the Entei a lot, it does chip damage to the Porygon, it hurts the Altaria 25% on switching because it's not Mega Evolved yet. Then again, if he's Scarfed, like, I get killed by an Iron Head, and that's just GG. That is GG for frickin' GG Diancie. And I don't want my Diancie to die to any more Seal moves in this fucking league, alright? I'm sick of it, you know? I'm sick of it. Sick of it. So he's gonna stay in here. I'm obviously gonna go for the Protect. If he goes for Sunny Day, then David is on next level strats. But I can outspeed him, so it doesn't matter. You gonna go for the Iron Head? Yep, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. All right, David, are you Scarf? I know you have Iron Head. Are you Scarf? I feel like you are Scarf. I feel like you're a Scarf. Scarf Entei. Which means... how much does an Iron Head do to Cress? Let's have a look. If you take a look inside damage calcs, who knows what you might see? Let's have a look. I don't think you're banded. Because you die. You die to a fucking Diamond Storm. There is no point. There is no point. Iron Head. Iron Head does, whoa, very little. Very little. Wow, very little. But if he switches out now, he might not be Scarfed. I just want to believe. I just want to believe so bad. I'm gonna go into Crest now. I'm gonna go into Crest now. You could stay in and do it again, but I don't think he thinks that I'm silly enough to stay in. I mean, the bait of him not being Scarfed and me being able to just Diamond Storm and obliterate this thing is so nice, but... I mean, he could have bulk investments, I suppose, to take a Diamond Storm, but how much bulk would he really have to have? Because Diamond Storm is doing a lot of damage. He would need... oh, wow, he really wouldn't need that much to survive it, actually. Yeah, he would need, like, max health, I guess. And then Iron Head is, like, always going to kill me no matter what, because I'm a fucking Diancie. I'm frail as shit. I do need to keep the Diancie around for the Altaria, obviously. It does nice damage against the... okay, wait, so we switch out first. So if he switches out this turn, then he's not Scarfed. He did. Okay, he's not Scarfed because we switched out first. We know, because he would have to be faster. So not Scarf. All right. Now we're back in this situation. Hey, Porygon, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, friend? So he breaks my sub with a tri-attack, which makes me upset, but... still kind of want to go for it. Still just kind of like, just kind of like want to do it. Just you know when you just like kind of just want to do something? Kind of just want to do it. Really do. Or I could go into Moon Guy. Because he's not going to make the same switch. Because if I switch into Spark now, I don't really do much to fucking that thing though. Wait, my switch was into, no, his switch was into Entei, my switch was into Diancie. I don't want him to go into fucking Entei now. I really don't. But then I don't think he wants to switch out on my possible sub. I don't think he wants to do that. Moon Guy goes up well against Golett because I can Giga Drain. It goes up well against Altaria because I can Sludge Bomb. It goes up well against Lando because I can Giga Drain. Just not the fucking Entei. I need the Entei to go away for like good. Just leave this place. I also know that Entei does not speed my Infinite anymore, but it can extreme speed me, which sucks. Let's go into... we can't go into Moon Guy. We don't do enough damage to him. Man, this fucking Porygon's a piece of shit. This Porygon's a piece of shit. I don't like it. I want to get Pride out. I want to go for close combat, but it's not happening. I don't like this. Because he can just go for Ice Beam. Ice Beam doesn't break my sub, though. Let's substitute. He stays in. What are you gonna do? You gonna Ice Beam? He Toxic! Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay. Awesome. Great. Now I can Calm Mind. Because after a Calm Mind, he can't break my sub in one hit anymore. And he's gonna sit here taking Toxic damage. I'm gonna Calm Mind. In fact, if I Calm Mind now, I don't think he can't break my sub with an Ice Beam. Can he break my sub with a Tri-Attack? If I Calm Mind right the fork now? Porygon 2. Let's have a look. If I have +1 special defense, he has +1 special attack. You can't break my sub. I'm Calm Minding. Here we go. Let's go, Chris. Let's fucking go with the Calm Minds, because he shouldn't be able to break my sub now, unless he has special attack investments. Which, I don't know, he might do. He goes to try attack. This shouldn't break it. It doesn't break it. Yes! Now I can just keep Calm Minding. I can honestly just sit here and Calm Mind. He has to switch out. And he's taking all this poison damage too. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. I'm Calm Minding again. I don't care. Don't give a fuck. Brap, brap, brap. Come on, Cress. The worst thing about this though is the fact that Golett can come in. But if Golett comes in, I get a clean 2 psychics off on it. If I can kill it with 2 psychics, let's have a look. Golett. I'm gonna say that you're the stealth rocker of the team. Let's see. At +2, psychic 2-hit KOs you. Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe. So are you gonna recover this turn? Because I'm just gonna keep calm minding, and I get leftovers recovery. Sub calm mind is such a problem and competitive. I hate fighting it, but it's so nice when you can use it properly. It's so nice to use properly. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this there. So we're gonna get another calm mind up. And if he try attacks this turn, I'm fairly sure he breaks the sub. I think so. Yeah, he should do. He should do. Even with the second special defense boost. But I'm just gonna sub up again. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna sub up again. Honestly, don't care. Don't care. With this Porygon 2 in, this is perfect for me. So he's really thinking about what he has to do. I feel like he's really feeling the pressure from these Combines stacking up now with the substitute. And he has to really think about what he wants to do. Because there was no way I was gonna let my Crest get toxic there. If I let my Crest get toxic, that would just ruin the entire set. So I wasn't gonna let that happen. Okay, so he is gonna withdraw. I still have my substitute. What is he going out into? He's gonna go into his Landorus. He outspeeds me though. That sucks. Hey, it doesn't affect me. Now, I actually have the chance to outspeed him if he has no speed investments. Let's see. Landorus. I feel like you're maybe Choice Scarf. If you're a Choice Scarf, how much damage are we doing to you with the Psychic? Whoa, we are doing a lot of damage. We are doing 1 metric hecaton of damage, and that's a lot, by the way. So I should just fire off a Psychic here. I feel like I should just fire off a Psychic. Let's just go for the Psychic. He is gonna go for the knockoff. That will break my sub. So we can see what kind of set you are from how much damage this does. If this does around 60 to 70%, then you're probably Choice Scarf. Which it does 70%. You are probably Choice Scarf. You're a max attack, you're a max speed. Now the question is, do I want to stay in here and kill this Landorus, but lose my item? A knockoff is gonna do around 40%. I can kill this Landorus right now. I'm fairly sure that, I mean, all my team is at full health right now. I don't have a single like damaged Pokemon right now, which is fantastic. So I feel like staying in and just killing this thing right now is a really good idea. All right, it's Psychic. Of course he's gonna go for the knockoff again. That does, okay. So we still have a lot of health here. He's probably gonna go into the Golett next. I could just stay in here and just do as much damage as possible to his team. Because I have +2/+2. And I'm not gonna get it again. I'm not gonna get +2/+2 again. If he brings in the Porygon, I don't know what to say, David, that's a bad move. Because I can just sub up again. And then we're behind a sub and you're behind. In general. you just be behind. Alright. This is good for us, So we take down his Lando, which was a huge threat to my Infernape. Goodbye, Landorus. Goodbye, Landorus. So what could he possibly have that outspeeds my Infernape now? He has, his Entei isn't scoffed. He doesn't have anything that outspeeds my Infernape now. My Infernape outspeeds his entire team. Which is great. Because I have super effective moves on everything. Actually, no, I don't have a super effective move on Entei, actually. Has Entei taken any damage yet? I don't think the Entei has taken any damage yet. The Porygon 2 is pretty low. It is toxic too, so that's good. I don't see why he doesn't just bring the Golett in right now. Because I can do a lot of damage to it, but it's probably gonna kill me with like a Shadow Punch or something. I don't know, let's have a look. Golett. Let's see. Apple Bomb, that's Golett. Yep, that is Golett. So, Ice Punch, Dynamic Punch. He's not gonna be running fucking Dynamic Punch, are you kidding me? I mean, he could, he has like no guard. You know what, he could. Let's see, Shadow Punch. Let's see how much S does. Shadow Punch actually doesn't kill me. It would obviously break a sub, but it doesn't kill me. Do I just stay in here and just go for another Psychic? Because we're doing over half of the Psychic unless he's Assault Vest. Let's see. And then I could come in with Diancie next turn and finish it off, I think. But that's if you're max speed. Yeah, that's if you don't have any HP investment, which I doubt he has no HP investment at all. Let's just... Yeah, I guess we should just try and get damage off on this thing. If he sets up Stealth Rocks, then I can just Psychic again. I didn't expect Golett to come, I really didn't. So let's try and get damage off on this thing. We're obviously gonna outspeed. Are you Assault Vest? No? Oh, wow! We did a lot of damage to you. You're not gonna kill us with this. Oh, you are. You're choice banded. You are banded! You are choice banditoed. Which means... Go lurk. You are choice banditoed. Which means I technically could come in with Diancie, set up the rocks, and then finish this thing off. But we would take a lot of damage doing so. In fact, I think that might put us within range of Entei's extreme speed, so I don't want none of that. Can also come in with Pride and finish it off with a Fire Blast. There's no one that wants to take a Fire Blast. I mean, I guess Altaria does, but what does he still have left? I mean, this, yeah, I could just... I don't want to miss Fire Blast, though. I guess you can finish him off with the HP Ice, because there's nothing else on this team that I really need to keep that secret for. Let's have a look. Go look. I mean, I guess there is the Altaria, but I have Gunk Shell for that, so. Hidden Power Ice will kill. No reason not to go out into Pride and just fire off the... Fire it off, fire it off, fire it off. We kill... the Porygon 2s are within range of dying to a close combat. He doesn't want to bring in an Altaria on a fucking HP Ice, does he? He does not want to do that. And his last Pokemon there is Entei, which I could close combat, I guess. And then we could probably clean up with Diancie. So let's go for the Hidden Power Ice. This should kill, no problem. Unless he has a berry? No, he has to be banded. He has to be banded to have killed me there. I'm fairly sure he has to be banded to have killed me there. That wasn't a crit. Let's see. Go lurk. Yeah. Yeah, he had to be banded to kill me. Pretty sure, anyway. Fairly sure. He's thinking about what he wants to do. Honestly, if he switches... Please switch it to Altaria. Please, David. Don't go into Entei. Go into Altaria. You don't know what I've got for you. You do not know what I have for you. He could go into Entei, though. That would really suck. I wouldn't be a huge fan of that. But if he goes into Entei, I can go into Diancie and fire off a Diamond Storm, and that's killing something. That's killing something. Because his Altaria isn't Mega Evolved yet, it's still Flying type, and that would die to a Diamond Storm. He also dies to a Moonblast. That's cool too. I need to make sure that the fucking Altaria can't Dragon Dance. Because if the Altaria starts Dragon Dancing, it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day. You know, I really feel bad for getting that really lucky turn with the crit and the miss. That does suck. He is gonna withdraw. He could. Don't go into Entei. Belfie, what's that? Oh, friend. Oh, friend. Oh, friend. Oh, friend. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that was wonderful. That was... Woo! That was nice to see. I enjoyed that greatly. I enjoyed that greatly. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Like, really genuinely, I really like that a lot. Alright, so I feel like HP Ice is the best. I just don't want to miss. Because if I start missing and he starts setting up... I can't risk him to miss. I'm just going for the HP Ice again. I can't risk him to miss. He is going to Mega Evolve. He is going to die this turn. Because I outspeed him. There's nothing he can do. The Mega Altaria will just die. Yep, there's the Hidden Power. Which should kill pretty easily. Then the Entei will come in. Entei is... Well, it's a crit! Crit didn't matter. It's a crit though. It's a crit though. So we get the Life Orb drop right there. Entei can come in. Entei is probably gonna come in here, to be honest, because he can just E-speed me. I can get a lot of damage off on him with close combat though. And then we just finish off with it, Diancie. Actually, if he's banded, he might kill me. So maybe I should switch out. Let's see, Entei. He's choice banded. What do you have, Entei? No, if he's choice banded, he doesn't kill me. That's really surprising. Huh. I don't want to make the switch right out into Spark, though. I feel like Quagsire is probably my best switch here. Yeah, it's going to Quagsire. Because if he brings out the Porygon, I'm just going to Acid Spray him into Scald. And Scald is going to take down the Golett. It's going to do a lot of damage to the Entei. You're going to E-Speed me? You're going to Sacred Fire, okay. Well, I resist that, and I'm max defense, so... Holy shit, that still does a lot of damage, though. That's a crit, okay. I see, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. We can actually see what kind of set you are. Are you banded? Are you a bandito to Entei? That's the question. Let's see. With a crit. Yep, you're definitely banded. You're definitely banded. Now, I can just Scald. He could go back out into his Porygon, to which I could Acid Spray it. So let's Scald. Oh, he has the Hidden Power Grass, though. He's not banded. That's not gonna kill me, though. That is not going to kill me. That is, oh, wow, okay. That kind of sucks for me, though. We do about half of that, okay. Huh, so if he has Hidden Power Grass, which kind of sucks, but... I mean, Quagsire is essentially useless at this point, because Infernape cleans up the rest of them after this thing goes down. Actually, Diancie just cleans up, I think, so... Let's let the Quagsire go down, and then we can clean up with, You go for the Sacred Fire, actually, okay. That might not kill. Oh, it does, though, okay. That's right. He gets another crit on the Sacred Fire! Ooh, David, alright. Well, Spark actually just completely cleans up from this, so we can just go into this thing. Assuming we don't miss the Diamond Storm, don't fuck with me, Diancie. Just use Diamond Storm, just land it. We should outspeed. There should be no problems here at all. Should be no issues. I wonder what kind of item do you have then? What item do you have on this Entei? I wonder. I do. I mean, we can take an E-Speed. That's totally fine. Yep. He's gonna go for the E-Speed to try and get damage off on me. That's okay. We can take that pretty well. Diamond Storm. He got another crit. That's okay. That's funny. I would say that is kind of funny. The Entei is gonna die easily. I don't know if we can actually take down the... I really want to believe that we can take down the Porygon 2 from this range, but might not be able to. Along with toxic damage, I feel like we can. Wow, we really don't do much damage to this thing. Holy shit. Yo, he goes into the Golett. Oh. Well, all right. Let's go for Moonblast then, I guess. Do you have a priority Steel type move? Don't do it, David. Don't go for that quick girder. Don't go for that. Okay, so go for the Moonblast. It should easily take this thing out. He is banded. At least I assume he is. So apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. And she did hit the floor. She did hit the floor. She done did it. She done did it. She done did hit the floor. Next thing you know. All right, you're gonna start trying to recover stall me because it's not gonna work. First of all. Should I go for Diamond Storm? I don't know what kind of set this guy is. Is he calm or is he bold? What's gonna do more damage here? No, I want to lower his special attacks. I'm gonna go for Moonblast. Come on, I want Diancie to do something useful. I want Diancie to be useful. I just want to spam Moonblasts. We do get the special attack drop. You're probably gonna heal. Yeah, he's gonna go for the recover, but the toxic damage is stacking up. We are lowering his special attack. I don't see a way that he can win this. If we just sit, because he's just gonna sit here, and I'm just gonna sit here and Moonblast. The toxic damage is gonna sit here and stack up. So I don't see, I mean, honestly, like, Infernape just wins. Infernape wins at this point. But I will just keep using Moonblast. We got a crit of our own there, it's kind of funny. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam, that's neutral, that shouldn't do all that much. Don't freeze me, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now we will be able to finish this thing off with a Moonblast. And that will be game. So Spock actually getting 3 kills for once instead of just dying. I really wanted Diancie to do well, and Diancie did do well. So this is a crit-filled match, but I feel like the only crit that really mattered was the one against the Escavalier. I feel like that's the, you know, that was my crit. I can take that on. The only crit that really mattered was the crit that I got. That I can fully like accept that. I can fully accept that. That's fine. And he also missed the Mega Horn, which did matter too. But that is gonna be a victory for the Newcastle Nidokings. Very happy with the performance of Mega Diancie today, getting 3 kills there. Very, very nice. Taking a few hits too. Taking a extreme speed crit. Taking the he got 2 Sacred Fire crits too. That's funny. They didn't really matter though. They didn't really matter. But that's gonna be. We did win. We are out of play of contention, but we did pull out a victory here today, which I'm happy about. Just because we're out of play of contention doesn't mean I'm not gonna try and win every match that we play. I think next week we play. Is it Miguel, who still is in playoff contention? So we can maybe mess that around a bit. Is it Miguel? It is Miguel. We play Miguel next week, so we can maybe possibly mess that around a bit. But we'll just have to see. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. Check out the subreddit, and I will see you guys next time.